Hi Sam. Today, we're learning a really important word.
Herz.
Hi Alex.
Herz.
What does that mean?
Herz.
Means heart in English. It can refer to the physical organ or symbolize emotions and love. The most common usage is when talking about feelings.
That's interesting. Are there any false friends with
Herz?
Yes, be careful. In English, heart can also mean the core or center of something, but it doesn't directly translate to all contexts in
Deutsch.
So, how do you use
Herz.
grammatically?
Herz.
is a neuter noun, so it's
Das Herz.
the plural form is.
Die Herzen.
You can say,
Ich habe ein Herz.
which means I have a heart.
What about the past tense?
In the past tense, you would say,
Ich hatte ein Herz.
the perfect form is.
Ich habe ein Herz gehabt.
Got it. What about the imperative?
That's not common for.
Herz.
Since it's a noun, but if we were talking about the verb,
Herzen.
meaning to hug or cherish, you might say,
Herze.
as an imperative.
Where does the word
Herz.
come from?
It originates from the Old High German word.
Herzer.
Over time, its meaning has remained quite stable, always relating to the heart or emotions.
That's fascinating.
It really is. The word has deep roots in many languages, often connected to feelings and life itself.
Can we break down
Herz.
into parts?
Herz.
Is a simple word and doesn't have a prefix or suffix. However, if we look at related terms, we can see how they're built.
Like what?
Well, words like,
Herzschmerz.
which means heartache, can be broken down.
Herz.
Means heart, and
Schmerz.
means pain.
That makes sense.
Another example is,
Herzklopfen.
where,
Klopfen.
means to knock, so it refers to a racing heart.
Are there other words related to
Herz.
Absolutely. Here are some examples. First, there's,
Herzstück.
which means heart piece. Then,
Herzschrittmacher.
meaning pacemaker. Also,
Herzfrequenz.
translates to heart rate.
Those are cool.
Then we have,
Herzchen,
which is a diminutive form meaning little heart. And you might encounter,
Herzinfarkt,
meaning heart attack.
Wow, that's a lot.
And don't forget,
Herzog,
meaning duke, which has an interesting historical connection to nobility.
Can you give me some situations where I can use?
Herz,
Sure. For example, when talking to a friend about feelings, you might say,
mein Herz schlägt schnell.
which means my heart beats fast.
Can I try?
mein Herz schlägt schnell.
Perfect. Another situation is at a doctor's appointment. You might say,
Ich habe Schmerzen im Herzen.
Ich habe Schmerzen im Herzen.
excellent. Lastly, while expressing love, you could say,
Ich liebe dich von ganzem Herzen.
which means I love you with all my heart.
Ich liebe dich von ganzem Herzen.
Now, let's talk about the gender of.
Herz,
Is it hard to remember?
Since
Herz,
is neuter, you can think of it as something precious and soft like a heart. A good mnemonic is to imagine a small heart-shaped pillow.
What about usage notes?
Herz,
Is generally neutral, but it can be used in both formal and informal contexts. Typical collocations include
Herz und Seele,
meaning heart and soul,
Herz öffnen,
meaning to open one's heart, and
Herz brechen,
meaning to break someone's heart.
Are there similar words I should watch out for?
Yes. Be careful with,
Haar,
which means hair, and
Herd,
which means stove. They sound a bit similar but are very different.
Can you give me some example sentences with?
Herz,
Sure. For instance,
das Herz ist ein wichtiges Organ.
means the heart is an important organ.
I see.
Another example is,
Hat sein Herz verloren.
which means he lost his heart.
That's poetic.
Yes, and you might say,
Mein Herz ist gebrochen.
meaning my heart is broken.
Ouch.
Das Herz schlägt für die Liebe.
Meaning the heart beats for love. Let's do a quick recall check. What is the plural of?
Herz,
die Herzen.
Correct. What does
Herzschmerz,
mean?
Heartache.
Exactly. How do you say I have a heart in German?
Ich habe ein Herz.
Nice. Can you give me the perfect form?
Ich habe ein Herz gehabt.
Right. Lastly, what is the gender of?
Herz,
It's neuter.
Great job, Sam. Today we learned about
Herz,
its meanings, uses, and even some related words.
Thanks, Alex. I really enjoyed it.
I'm glad to hear that. Remember, knowing words like
Herz,
can help you express your feelings better in.
Deutsch.
Keep practicing.
I will.